We'll begin today's practice in a comfortable seated position, either crossing your legs in front of you or sitting on your heels. When you arrive here, I invite you to close your eyes and start to feel the movement of the breath, filling up the lungs completely on the inhale, and on the exhale, letting it all go. Inhale, filling up the lungs, and exhale, letting it go. One more time, inhale, filling up the lungs, and exhale, letting it all go. Opening up the eyes, and start to make your way into tabletop position, coming onto hands and knees. We'll flow through some CatCow, moving with the breath. So as you inhale, drop your belly, lift the gaze. And as you exhale, start to round through the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale to round through the spine, lift up through the shoulder blades. So keep moving with your breath. Inhale to drop the belly, and exhale to round the spine. One more time, moving with your breath at your own pace. And coming to a neutral spine here, moving into bird dog. So lifting your left leg straight back and reach your right arm forward. Stay engaged through the core. Start to bring your elbow and your knee together underneath your body, and then reach it long as you stretch out. Exhale to bring the knee and elbow together. Inhale to reach it long, stretching out, creating space through the body. Exhale to bring the knee and the elbow together, and then release your arm and leg to the mat. Other side, reach your right leg back, left arm reaches forward. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, start to contract, bring the knee and the elbow together underneath you, and then inhale to find length. Exhale to bring the knee and the elbow together, and inhale, stretch it out and find length. One more time, exhale to squeeze, and we'll release the arm and the leg to the mat. Tuck your toes under, start to lift the hips, moving into downward facing dog. From here, we'll bend one knee at a time, just easing into our first downward facing dog. When you're ready, come to stillness, start to reach the heels towards the floor. And moving with the breath, inhale, come forward to high plank. As you exhale, drop the knees and lower down. Inhale into baby cobra, and exhale, push through tabletop and lift the hips into downward facing dog. Inhale, forward high plank, drop the knees, lower down. Lift the heart as you inhale, and exhale, push through tabletop, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward high plank. Drop the knees as you exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the heart, peel your heart away into baby cobra. And exhale, push through tabletop, lift into downward facing dog. Reach the left toes towards the sky, look forward and step your toes as far forward as you can. Drop the back knee and inhale, float the arms up towards the sky. Find length through the spine as you reach the arms upwards. Exhale, drop the palms to the mat, lift up your back knee first as you step your left foot all the way back into downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right toes to the sky and step forward. Drop the back knee, float the arms to the sky. Pause here as you take a breath. Then on your next exhale, drop the hands, move back into downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the left toes towards the sky and bring your left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach it tall, come into high plank, bring your knee into the midline of the body. Inhale, reach it tall. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, reach it tall. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, bring your left knee to right elbow, crossing it over. Reach your toes tall and exhale, drop your toes to the mat. Inhale, right toes reach up towards the sky. Bring right knee into right elbow. Inhale, reach them tall. Right knee in towards the nose. Inhale, stretch it out, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right knee to left elbow. Inhale, stretch tall. Right knee to right elbow. Inhale, stretch tall. Exhale, squeeze your knee in towards your nose. Exhale, one more time, stretch it tall. And then bring your right knee over towards your left elbow. Inhale, tall to three-legged dog. Stay moving with the breath. Inhale, forward high plank, and exhale, chaturanga, lower down. Inhale into up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Feel the heat in the body. Inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, up dog, lift the thighs away from the mat, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Slower than you want to, lower down through chaturanga and lift the heart into upward facing dog. Slowly moving into downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left toes towards the sky and step the left foot forward. Ground down through the front foot as you inhale, float your arms to the sky. Crescent lunge. Exhale, plant the hands and step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your right toes to the sky and look forward, step your right foot forward. When you're ready, grounding down through the front foot, reach your arms all the way towards the sky. Keep your back heel lifted nice and high. And then as you exhale, drop the palms, step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Continue to breathe here. Take a nice full deep breath. And then look forward, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, float the arms to the sky. And exhale, bring hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach the arms tall, look up. And exhale, swan dive forward, hinging at the hips. Inhale to halfway lift with a flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into high plank. Lowering down through chaturanga and then coming into upward facing dog. As you exhale, flow back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward down onto the knees into tabletop position. And then we'll just flip around onto our backs, laying all the way down, moving into some bridge rolls. So press your feet at hip width distance into the mat. As you inhale, lift your hips towards the sky. And then as you exhale, lowering your hips towards the earth. Inhale, lift the hips, squeeze the glutes. And exhale, lowering all the way down. One more time, take a breath in as you lift your hips towards the sky. And then pausing at the top, keep the hips lifted, bring your hands together underneath you, interlace the fingers, and roll one shoulder back at a time. So placing a little bit of compression on the thyroid gland here in the throat. And then when you're ready, release your hands and slowly lower down to the mat. Bring your knees so your shins are parallel with the ceiling. We're going to start to press the hands into the tops of the thighs. So really firing up the core here. The harder you press your hands into your thighs, start to press your thighs also into your hands. So you're creating equal forces as you squeeze everything into the midline of the body. And keep breathing, pressing your hands harder. Keep squeezing your thighs towards you. And then relax. Let's bring the right knee in towards the body. Interlace your fingers in front of the shin, bringing your nose towards your knee. And then release. Bring your left knee in towards your body. Interlace your fingers in front of your shin. Bring your nose towards your knee. And then release. Now just bringing both the knees in towards the body. Give yourself a nice big hug, maybe rocking side to side, if that feels good on the spine. From here, start to extend both the legs, relaxing the arms down beside the body, and closing the eyes into final Savasana. So taking this opportunity to allow yourself to completely relax, finding stillness through the body, resisting any urge to move or fidget, and feeling the heaviness of the body, the support of the earth underneath you. Noticing the qualities of the breath in this moment. Is your breath shallow? Is it deep? Is it fast? Is it slow? And moment to moment, staying with your breath. Taking this time to allow yourself to be completely relaxed. Giving yourself a gift of stillness for the next few moments. I would like to send you my deepest gratitude for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.